All right. So everybody who's watching right now, if you can hear me right now, say yes. If you can hear me right now, say yes. All right. Everybody who's live and watching me right now, say yes so that I know that you're here. We lost the feed, it looks like, for maybe a minute or two on our end. All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Hector. Thank you, Rick. All right, there we go. So, all right, Aaron, thank you. Michael, thank you. All right, cool. I got 6 yeses. And Chris.
This is out. He's fine.
No, everything was gone.
Oh, okay.
Everything was gone. So David right now has the top bid for $8. Chris, I got your bid after that, so you got to go higher than $8 right here on the mystery machine. David currently has the top bid. Brian, you should be able to refresh that now and get YouTube. I just got 3 people on YouTube that said that they have feed as well. So it looks like it was lost everywhere. Total blackout here, but it looks like we're back. I still have the top bid as $8 to David on the mystery machine. If anybody does have a bid on the arrow, or you put in a bid, please just put it in again. Chris Rogers says 10 on the mystery machine. And Jeremy says he's feeling bad about missing out on his mystery machines right now. Sorry about that, Jeremy. All right, so it looks like we're back in action, everybody. Sorry for the blackout if you saw it on your end. But Streets is back. I lost all of you guys, so I was here, sad and lonely. But we're back up and running. Chris right now has got 10 on the mystery machine, but now Terry is in 10 on the mystery machine. Royal's in the house now. What's up, Royal? All right, so top bid right now is 11. 11 to Terry. All right, so let's get a close-up of that mystery machine right there. We're going to, we'll just take that to a single shot of that. And I'm going to set the clock. I know I got a few bidders bidding on this one right here. But y'all are going to have to bid quick. Let's go to the outer shot so we can see the card as well. And then we're going to set the clock. And then we're going to... Dun, 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 dun. And here we go. All right, 1 minute is on the clock. Terry, what's up, Royal? I am here on DiecastTV, enjoying my birthday with all of you guys. That's what I'm doing, Royal. And right now, we got $11 bid. An $11 bid to Terry is the top bid right now. So if no other bids come in the next 40 seconds, Terry has got the opportunity to take it away. Currently owns the clock right now. And if nobody gets in within the next 33 seconds, he's going to take away the mystery machine. So that's what's happening with me, Royal. What's happening with you? Chris, if you want to get in. David, if you want to get in, make it quick. There's only 22 seconds remaining before time ticks down. Terry's got it for $11 right now and could be taking home the mystery machine. With only 10 seconds remaining, we're going to see if $11 is enough to take it. I'm looking at both screens to make sure that that is it. Sold, sold, sold! Terry, you got it. Congratulations. $11 to you right there. And I'm going to pull away the mystery machine. And I'm going to raise you the 3 delivery Avengers. Check it out. So I got that up and running for you now. Let's not waste any time. I want that one up there as well. Otherwise, I want to be taking that home to my house. Okay? So bringing out some of my favorites now. We'll call this little segment, Streets Faves. We should get a little marquee, Streets faves, all right? So be kindly whenever you're putting in those bids. Get them where they belong, and let's get it going. All right, Avenger action, 3D livery, up and running right here. All right, so let's see. Let's get at least a $5 bid right here to get us started. And I'm going to say the same thing over in $5 bid to get started on the bread box as well, okay? I got a Street Fighters, Real Riders, Metal on Metal, bread box coming up right here. None that I've seen there, 4G. All right, so there we go. It's Streets Faves. This little segment. We started with the Mystery Machine. Now I got both of these right here. And with these, I want to start the bidding off at $5 as a minimum. So let's get it started. I got Street Fighters on one side. I got the Avengers. This will be a nice competition, too.
It's Chun-Li, but now I got to get Vega in there.
Yeah, you got Chun-Li on the bread box.
And there's Vega.
Vega on the card itself. So, you know, this would be a fun competition to see, too. Who would win? Street Fighters versus the Avengers. So with that said, let's put up, once we get a good shot on both, let's put it up Garage versus Showroom. So the Showroom is winning right now by Daniel for $5. All right. So the Street Fighters is beating the Avengers right now for $5. Daniel is running the Street Fighter show.
Remember the arcade game Capcom? It did that same thing with cross-genre.
You could mix them up. You can mix up different ones, yeah. All right, so the battle has begun. It's Street's favorites right here. So here we go. Street Fighter on one side, Avengers on the other side. Who will take the win? So here we go. Daniel currently has the top bid on the Street Fighters, and I've got nothing for the Avenger yet. I may be pulling that one down here in just a second. Looks like I'm going to have someone else battle the Street Fighter here. I'm going to the Golf Series, Car Culture, McLaren, F1, GTR, Real Riders, Metal on Metal. Boom! Goes the dynamite. This one was a huge battle earlier today. I did have one other McLaren at the beginning of this show, and it was no joke. It was there was quite a few people that were in here coming in hot, battling for this car right here. I have one more available. This is it right here. If you want to get in on it, let's start off with at least a $5 bid as a minimum to get started, okay? So I got these two going side by side, one in the garage, one in the showroom. The Street Fighter currently is at $5. If I don't see another bid come in on this one, I'm going to go ahead and say going once. Michael, please verify your bid, but I assume that's going for the McLaren. If it is, you're going to have to bid higher because Chris has just put in a $6 bid for the McLaren. He might have been one of the bidders in this earlier, and he may have not got the opportunity to get her. He may have just shown up right after the McLaren. I don't know. I know Chris has been with us for a little bit. He's gotten quite a few wins tonight. Congrats on that. All right, Michael's come back in on the McLaren. He says $7. So we got bidders coming in on this one. This one was definitely in double digits before it was all said and done. I don't remember how high exactly, but it was definitely going. I mean, it's been 2 hours from now. I'm celebrating over here my birthday. I got my special drink Mike made me, so you know I can't remember too far back in time. But right now, Michael has the top bid. He's got it for $7. But not for long, because Chris has just come back in. He says $8 on the McLaren. All right, Michael, it looks like he's jumped over to Facebook now. He says $9. $9 is the top bid right now. So Daniel going once, going twice for the Street Fighters. For the Street Fighter, any last opportunity, you better get in now. Because I'm going to say, sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Daniel, on this one. Look, I think that's your first win of the night. Congratulations on that one. All right, so I got the McLaren going right here. It's only at $9 right now. Let's see where we continue to go as we rip and roll with this one in the garage. The McLaren F1 GTR. So while that one continues to have the bid going, just let me know if you're bidding on the McLaren, because I'm going to put out a 1960s Fiat 500D Modificado Real Rider, Metal on Metal, Golf, Car Culture. There it is. All right, start me off with a $5 bid. Who will give me a $5 bid right here to get us started on the Golf? Who will give us a $5 bid to get us started right here on the Fiat 500D? Let's get us started. Who to get us started right here with $5? Who to get us started with $5? All right, so we got the McLaren going over here at $9. We got $5. Michael's giving us $5 for the Fiat. All right, thank you very much. Who would give me $6? Who would give me $7 for the Fiat? Who would give me $6? Who would give me $7 for the Fiat? Who's going to come in? Who's going to get on the Fiat? Right now, we got Michael. He's got the top bid on $9 for the McLaren. He's got the $5 bid. He's got the for the Fiat. So he's got the top bid on both of them going right here. Who's going to get in? Who wants to bid on him? Who wants to get in on both these goals? It's the car culture action happening right here. We got two going side by side. We got the McLaren on one side for $9. We got the McLaren F1 GTR for $9. $9 for that one. And then on the Hot Wheels car culture, we've got the Fiat 500D Modificado. Modificado, that is. I'll say that once more. That's Modificado. That's $5 right now for the Modificado to Michael. Michael's currently got the top bid right now for $9 going once for the McLaren. $9 going once for the McLaren. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 5, 9, 9, 5 and 9. Ah, you need the Nissan. I don't have the Nissan in the studio tonight. Sorry, Chris. So $9 on the McLaren going twice. Chris, what do you say? Are you in or you out? Or are you out? I'm going to wait for a final response from Chris to see where he's at. Let's see if he's got anything left in the tank to go on this McLaren right here. Right now, Michael's got it for $9. What do you say, Chris? While I wait for a response there, $5 on the Fiat going once. And Dennis Barr is still here. Michael for the McLaren. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations on your first win of the night there. You got that one. And going twice for the Fiat for $5. Going twice for the Fiat for $5. But let's not waste any time there in the garage. We got room for something else. I got a Hot Wheels Racing from 2001. Oh, man, I'm going to bring out the good stuff right here. It's the Diora. Check it out. And for the Fiat for $5. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Michael. You got 2 in a row. You got an opportunity to earn your hat trick. 3 wins. We'll see what happens as we keep going along. All right, I got the Diora up front and center right here. Got your opportunity to get your hands on that. Got your opportunity to get your hands on that right there. As we continue down Steve's as we continue down the road of success here. We're going to see all the awesomeness that is the greatness here. So I got the Diora up front and center. I'm going to try to give it a little bit better placement. Yeah, that actually worked. There we go. Check out that Diora front and center. So, and then I've got the paint removal service. Let's see a $5 bid to get us started on this one. Otherwise, I want to take this one home too. This is from 2012. This is a custom 1977 Dodge van. You know, first the mystery wagon, now this. I like the vans. What can I say? So check that one out. It's also a color shifter, which in my books makes it twice as awesome. So I got these two side by side. Let's get some bids happening. We got the showroom van. We got the garage Diora. We are into the final little bit of the show. The one Streets birthday show of the year. The one and only. Sadly, I only get one birthday a year. But I do get a birth week. And it starts now. Starts here with me and you guys together hanging out. And it ends with a lot of fun throughout the entire week. Because I'm barely working any. So I'm not doing much of anything this week. I'm going to sit out by the beach and enjoy, you know, little beverages, you know, like water and things like that. So look, we got Rick in the garage. He's got $5 down on that Diora. Thank you very much. So let me see some bids coming in as we get down to the final, looks like maybe we got about 35 minutes remaining. Maybe a little bit more than that before the show is over. So the garage, we got it for $5. The garage for $5. All right, the Diora for $5 going once. The garage for $5 going once. The garage for $5 going twice. And for Rick, I'm gonna say sold, sold, sold. Congratulations on that one, Rick. You got you a Diora. All right, so now let's get a McLaren P1 coming in there. I got some sugar on this one. We can start the bids absolutely anywhere. So let me see a bid come in on this one. I do have some sugar to go along with this, so let's see some bids coming in, and we'll keep the action going. Let's switch to a close-up of that garage view now. Mike's coming in here. He's multitasking tonight. All right, there we go. So I got that. There we go, in view. Got the McLaren. We'll start a bid absolutely anywhere to get this one started. Let's get a bid in there, and we'll let the good times roll. So I got the McLaren here. I got a few more. Bids, a few more things that I can throw on for some sugar. So let me know where you're at. Let's get some bids rolling. I don't think I do. I haven't. You know, I was pretty excited. I don't know if you can you hear me right now. I don't think I do, Daniel. I was pretty excited whenever I saw that one. We had a couple of other Street Fighter cars, but it was, man, that was probably a month ago. Whenever those were here, I would definitely, Daniel, keep an eye out this week though, because there's a good chance that if those came out in my show, that Rick and Ross might have some of the other ones on the shows later this week. So I don't know if you've gotten a chance to watch the Monday through Friday shows, but you might be able to see some on there. All right, anyone on the McLaren, let me know. Otherwise, we're about to shift gears. We're going to Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights coming up. Absolutely, Daniel. That's what I'm here for. Having some good conversation with you guys. Keep the good times rolling. Keep the questions coming. Yeah, I've been seeing some pretty cool gimmicks, though. I love the gimmick cars, Star Wars. Been seeing some Star Wars come in. Some of the Justice League. All right, coming up now, I've got Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights is coming up now. So let's switch it. We're going from Streets. We're going to Crazy Eights right here. So the name of the game with Crazy Eights is Speed. So you type in the number that's on the top of the card, but you got to do it faster than anybody else. And if you don't, well, whoever types it in the fastest takes it away. So with that said, make sure that you're typing in that number first. If you want to get these Crazy Eights, it's $8. You don't have to bid against anybody. All you got to do is type in the number faster than everyone else. So I'm going to start off with something hot, something from Series 1, Hot Wheels Classics. It's a 1968 Cougar. All right, check this one out. This is coming up, ready for action. Whoever types in the number first is taking it away. Crazy Eights, it's $8. No questions asked, no competing, no bidding up. You get it, $8. There we go. Daniel takes it away. Congratulations, Daniel, on that one. You got a chance to take that one away. The next one coming up is going to be a Purple Passion. Purple Passion from Series 3. Hot Wheels Classics. And there it is. Next one up is Purple Passion. Check it out. All right, as we keep moving along, we've got the Purple Passion right here. We've got it in pink. I think we've got it. Is it white walls? All right, I got a T-Bucket that I'm going to be bringing in as well. It's from Series 1 Hot Wheels Classics. The T-Bucket is going to come into play as well. Check that out right there. I've got that one at $303. I got a Purple Passion coming from Series 3 now. From Series 3, and this one's in red. All right, so Purple Passion in red from Series 3 coming out next. $8 Crazy Eights. If you want to get in on these classics, get in now, because there you go, $8 Crazy Eights. It's Crazy Eights. All right, but that's not it. We got one more coming in. It looks like we're going to have to shift the view just a little bit, because I want to bring in one more. So, and I've got a Series 2 Hot Wheels Classics Hooligan that's going to come into play next. So, Crazy Eights is the name of it. All you got to do is type in the number that's on the top of the card, and you take it away for $8, just like that. All right, next up, I got a shoebox. I got a shoebox available. Shoebox is coming up next. Is from Series 3, the Hot Wheels Classics. 304 has been grabbed. Hey, what's up, David? Did you leave? Congratulations, Daniel, on that one. All right, the shoebox is coming into play now. Look like I got some gold on the side right here from the Series 3 Classics. Check that out. Did you get the... no, David, I don't think you did. No, that kept on going after you let... What happened, David? Where'd you go? That bidding kept on going on that mystery machine. I was wondering what happened to you. All right, next one coming up. I've got a 1963 Corvette. This thing is sweet right here. Oh, this one's real sweet. I like this a lot. From Series 1, Hot Wheels Classics, coming into play now. There it is, 63 Corvette. David, your stream cut out. Man, I'm sorry about that. Sorry you missed out on that mystery machine. All right, I got Series 3 Hot Wheels Classic coming in. Double Demon. Double Demon coming out now. And it's in the green. So check this one out. Coming up next. Crazy Ace, name of the game, $8. You take it away. No questions asked. Just type in the number that's on the top and it's yours. Double Demon in play now. Oh, I can't believe that Corvette's still out there. I want that one. I think there was quite a few people asking. There was definitely somebody asking for that. This next one I'm bringing up here, the Stingray. I'm bringing out the Stingray. Go ahead and get it out there. I know somebody was asking for it. I got this Corvette Stingray from Series 1 Classics coming out next. There it is. Corvette Stingray is in play. Watching both sides. Watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook. See who's going to take it away. Name of the game is Speed. Whoever types in the number fastest, that's who's going to take it away. Got that Stingray out there. I know I had some asking for the Stingray earlier on. There it is, up and running and available. I've got one Purple Passion left, it looks like, and it's in orange. I don't know if anybody has seen this one. I know I haven't had it available tonight. This is from Series 3. I got the orange variation. Yeah, I do have, I've got one Hot Ones available. Flying Customs, and I actually have some Flying Customs. You like both of those, huh? Yeah, I haven't put up any of the Flying Customs. I've got a couple of those today. All right, there we go. There's 310, that Purple Passion. I got the orange one there, so I know I haven't seen that one. So get in, Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights. I only got 2 more Crazy Eights, and then that is all of the Crazy Eights that are available. Oh, here we go. 2 more coming up. Series 1 Scorching Scooter. Hot Wheels Classic coming in play. Check it out. And I got 1 more available. I got a 65 Corvette from the Series 2. All right, last opportunity. Ronnie says, I'm still just watching. I'm glad you're here watching, Ronnie. All right, last one from the Crazy Eights right here. If you want to get in, do so. Type in that number on the top and it's yours. Just like that. No questions asked. Take it away. $8. Go ahead. Get in. Put in that number now. Hurry before they're gone. Hurry before they're gone. All right. Last few moments for that, and then I'm gonna switch it up. I've got the car that is actually on the Flying Custom, like that's on the back of the card. That car available. I'm going to start off with a minimum bid on this one at $5. So if you want to get in on this to Flying Customs, there you go. Check it out. El Rey Special. So just curious from everybody that's watching right now, what time is it where you're at? I'm curious to know what time is it where you're at. I know we're ticking down to the final minutes here. So I'm just curious to see, like, whenever I'm leaving for the night, what time is it where you're at? Are you getting breakfast, lunch, dinner, the fourth meal? Chris Rogers, 7:30. All right. So sounds like you're probably in the States, over in the Pacific. Terry is in the same time frame as us. That's cool. Michael is 2 hours behind, so he's over in the mountain area. All right, cool. David is in for $5 on the Flying Custom near San Francisco. Very cool. Awesome. Sure, one of the only other places where weather's been good this summer, or during this winter, I mean. Summer. Florida didn't get to continue its summer through the winter this year. 9:30 in Houston, Texas. I used to live in Houston, Texas. I was down in League City, man. I spent a little time in College Station as well. So, gotta love my Texas. Gig 'em. All right, so we got the Flying Custom out there. El Rey Special, we got that for $5. Now that I've gotten some feedback from quite a few of y'all are giving me your time frames of where you're at. I'm coming down to, I don't have much time left on the show. I got a few things left here behind me, plus I've got the stuff here in the backyard. I want to get some feedback from y'all. You know, I know it's my birthday. I should be getting the presents, but I want y'all to have something before the night is out. Here in this time frame, it's 10:30. And I have to cut off the air before 11, not at 11, but before 11, or Facebook cuts us off because we have a time limit. So what do you want to see before the time is out? What can I put up for you to give you some good cars to see before we're all said and done? David gave his suggestion of Flying Custom, and I actually had a Flying Custom, a pretty cool one at that, too, and was able to bring that one out. So let me know what y'all are interested in. I'll see what we've got remaining. So, thank you, Ronnie, for the happy birthday there. Novas. Let me double check one last time. I looked for the Novas earlier. I'm not sure if it was you who asked for the Novas. I looked for those earlier. I found Nomads. No, that's not the same, but I found those. I didn't find Novas while I was in my search. Let's see, any 100%. 100%. What's that, Mike?
Black cards, black boxes, 100% Hot Wheels. I don't know where they are.
Oh yeah. I think we do have one of the 100%. I can show you the backyard. You know, one of my things. Jesus says happy birthday. Thank you, Jesus. Or Jesus, however you pronounce it. All right, $5 to David going once for the Flying Custom. I'll show you the, Chris, I'll show you the backyard again. I do have that blown 34 Ford. I don't know if you got a chance to see that earlier. What all is in the black, or in the back? Yeah, I'll show you the backyard, Michael, so you can see what's back there, see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. So, David right now for the Flying Custom, $5 going twice. And then we'll do a little scroll across once I sell this one away. Name of the game with the backyard. Throw me a significant bid. And if it's high enough, I'll put it out on the block. Otherwise, I'll keep going bidding with some of the other cars. Just like I want to have those at the right price before I even pull those out. So that we don't spend too much time on them. David Weiss. Sol. Congratulations. All right, so I'm gonna do a little scroll across. I might be able to do it. Yeah. Or you wanna do it? Go ahead. Go ahead. You're already in here, man.
There's 100% Hot Wheel right there.
Yeah, I know there's one right up here. I don't even know if they got a chance during the the scroll across earlier. It's kind of hiding up there at the top.
Yeah. It had a reflection on it too.
Oh, yeah. So here's the backyard coming across. I know some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all have to pause the video sometime because y'all will find these things back here, and it just like kind of blows my mind. You're like, oh, what about that back there? I'm like, man, how'd you see that? All in all, y'all have been checking out the backyard, but nobody has found. I don't think anybody ever found the NWO card today. All right, the Where's Waldo card.
That might be my fault.
That's okay. And we're going back the other direction. What's in the blue box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
We don't know. We just hope it's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Wow. Wow, what are these? These are special edition Series 1 KB toys.
Oh, those ones that come with watches?
Check this out.
Oh, cool.
I'll give y'all a peek inside the blue box. Look at this. See if I can turn them all the way up.
There you go. Pantheon, I can't pronounce those things.
Thought it was Fatum.
There you go. That's probably right.
Check that out.
Holders. This is really all we got back there.
All right. There we go. Michael, which one did you see back there? Those are awesome, by the way. Michael says the Series 2. Oh, the Series 2 set.
There's a Barbie car in there. It's awesome. School bus.
Okay.
Fisher Price.
All right, so we got the first one that came in was the Timeless Toys for $25. I'm gonna let that come out there for $25, but we definitely need to see some more bids come in on that. We'll use that as a starting bid. So the Timeless Toys Series 1, I'll put that one up on the block. All right, and then David, you said 10 on the blown. All right, so I'm gonna just write that down for now. We'll see if might want to come in a little bit higher than that, but we may be able to bring that one out next. As of right now, let's focus our attention on this one right here. So we've got the school bus in there, which is representing Fisher Price, by the way. And then you've got the Barbie car in there, the Barbie Corvette car, which has got, it is the Corvette, right? Yeah, old school Corvette right there. Representing, and that one's pretty cool because it's, all right, I'll throw out that blown Ford next. All right, we got $12 to start the blown Ford. And so as y'all know, the wife made Barbie, the husband made Hot Wheels. So pretty successful couple right there. That's a nice power couple. That's going to be me and my wife one day. We'll see what we create. All right, 15 on the Ford blown car. All right. So I guess what I'm going to do with this one, let's put it up in the showroom.
You know Barbie still outsells Hot Wheels to this day. Always has.
Wow. All right, so let's get a little multi-view.
Oh, yep. What you got?
I've got this one over here as well.
I'll get a better shot on the toys too.
Okay. So the blown right now is at 18 to David. Multiple bidders have come in on this one. A lot of people have been looking at the 100% as well. There it is. Michael's got it for 20 now. And Daniel comes in. He says 22 on the Ford. 23 on the Ford to David. $24 to Michael. $25 to Daniel. $26 to David. What's it gonna be, guys? What's it gonna be? David's got the top bid at 26. Daniel says 27 for the Ford. David says that he's out. Thank you very much. Michael, what do you say? Daniel Torres for 27 for the Ford. Waiting for a response from Michael. Michael says 28. Michael says 28. Daniel, the ball is in your court. Will you go 29? Michael for 28. Daniel takes it to 30. Goes into the 30s. Throws a $2 bid on top of Michael's. We'll see if that's enough to take it away. Daniel for 30 right now. Michael says that he's out. Thank you very much. Daniel going once for 30. That might have been the final blow there to take it away for 30. Daniel going twice for 30. Any last bidders? We shall say, sold, sold, sold. All right, now I put the timeless toys up, Series 2. I want to see a few more bids come in on this one. So let's continue to see this one going right now. Right now it's at 25. All right, we'll see if we have time to get that one in, David. I'll do my best. I got to get this timeless toy. Got to get a few more bids in on this one before we sell this one away. So let's see some action on this one. We got a nice one here. We'll do the full close-up view on this one if we can. We're going to switch views away from the showroom for now. Yep. And then it was either, I think it was, it was Chris. I think Chris was asking a minute ago about the rare flow. So throw me in a bid on that one, and if we can get that in the right place, we can get that one out there, out of the garage as well. So take down that little marquee at the top. Or did you? Oh, you did. I was just now seeing it.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it's currently at 25 right now. Michael has it for 25. Let me see a couple more bids. 5 on the hot ones. That's not even out there, David says. You're awesome. All right. You know how to get things done. So, Chris, let me know about the rare flow. I believe it was Chris who was asking about the rare flow. Throw me a bid out there. Let's get a decent-sized bid on that one. We can see about getting that one out as well. All right, so I'm actually going to throw up a... Sorry, Mike. I'm going to throw up a split screen. 10 on the rare flow. All right, let's go out even wider on the garage right here. We're coming down to the final minute, so let's see some bids coming between them all. Everybody, I'm putting out your options, but I do need to see some bids between them all. So let's zoom out right here on the garage. So if you're bidding on the rare flow, get a bid in. All right, that's at $12 right now to Michael. If you're getting in on the timeless toy, it's at $25 to Michael. Chris now owns the rare flow for $13. David has the hot ones for $5. Let's keep the bidding going, guys. Let's keep the bidding going on everything. Let's see a few bids going everywhere. Michael says 14. That's going to the rare flow. 14 for the rare flow. Five on the flying car. Because I don't even have that out there. All right, we just got these 5 right here. David, give me some bids on some of the other things. And I'll see if I can get the flying custom out before it's all said and done. I mainly want to see that timeless toy just a little bit higher just before I sell it away. So 20 on the rare flow. All right, 20 on the rare flow. There we go. All right, Michael says 20 on the rare flow. He's ready to take that one away. We'll see if that's enough to go over Chris. Chris says that he's out. Thank you very much. All right, we had 2 bidders in on that one, so I'm going to say going once. If anybody else wants to get in on that one, do so quickly. $20 on the rare flow going twice. Chris got KO'd. 20 to Michael. Congratulations. All right, so we got the timeless for 25 going once. I've got the hot ones for $5. Let me see another bid in for that one. I got the timeless toy going once for 25. I've got the flying custom Corvette Stingray for $5. I also have an opportunity to bring out these rigs that are in the back as well. I don't know if y'all got a chance to see those in the backyard. One day I'm going to get crazy, and right at the end of the show, I'm going to sell away the NWO car just for like something crazy. Anyways, timeless going twice for 25. And that was to Michael. Michael has that one right now. Michael for 25, going once, going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Currently, I got a $5 bid on the Flying Custom. I got a $5 bid on the Hot Ones. Hot Ones going once. And as you see, I got a couple more pieces right here in the backyard. If you're interested in getting in on those, throw out a bid before the show's over with. If we can get it big enough, we can put them out there on the block. For the Hot Ones, going twice for $5. Going twice. And we're going to say, sold, sold, sold on the Hot Ones. Congratulations, David, on that one. And I got $5 on the Flying Custom. $5 on the Flying Custom right here to David. $5 going once. $5 going twice. Michael says 6 on the Flying Custom. We still got action happening tonight. There we go. $6 on the Flying Custom. Thank you very much. All right, so let me know where you're at. We got some bids happening here. We got bids happening here. David says 6. Brown Boy says 8. And Brown Boy has the top bid right now because he said 8. David says 9. David says 9. All right, we're going to do a little view of the background here in just a minute. Flying Custom for 10. Brown Boy's got it for 10 right now. What just happened here, Michael? On 15 for the 15. David says 15 on the 67. You guys just saw the background, I see. You're gonna have to go higher than that for me to bring that one out for sure. We're too late in the show to be having low bids. That was a special little prize that I thought that I was actually gonna put it in the backyard for a different show, but I wasn't even going to put it out, so I just kind of put that in the background. Well, I definitely have to go higher than that. Brown Boy right now for $10 on the Flying Custom. Let me know if you guys want to go higher than that, and we can potentially start this one, but we've got to get that one up there before I even consider bringing it out there. All right, David says 20 on the muscle. We have to go a little bit higher right there for me to consider to break it out. $10 to Brown Boy for the Flying Custom. $10 to Brown Boy, going once, going twice. If you want to get in on that Flying Custom Corvette Stingray. There we go. $10 is sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Brown Boy, getting you a win for the day. Oh, 20, 21. Let's see. Got 21 in there. Got 25. Sweet and low, sweet and low. All right, let's shift to just the garage there, Mike. I don't even have anything in the showroom anymore. You see we're getting down to the final minutes. We need a little bit higher, guys. A little bit higher before I bring that one out. Just let me see one more bid, and I throw it out there. Hey, guys, there I am. One more bid and I throw it out there. Come on, guys. 67 muscle cars right here. This is the 30th anniversary. You got 3 cars going side by side in this set. I've got it at 25 right now. Let me see one more bid and I'll throw it out there. You guys can have it for whatever it goes for. Let me see one more bid. Any bid. Right now it's at 25. All right, there we go. It's going out there. All right, let's get a close-up of these, Mike. Take us in. Tell us what they've got. This is, and I've talked about how many times, Mike, you know, whenever I'm here, I'm like, all right, 67 is the year. 67 is the year. So it doesn't matter who was made, who made it in the 67. It was amazing. David, I need a little bit higher because I'm almost out of show. If you want to get in on the X-Men, I can bring that one in, but I need a little bit higher before I bring that one out there because I don't want to just sell that one away for just anything. I'm almost out of time, so I need a good number before I agree to put that one on the block. I got 30 out there for the 67 muscle car, so let me know where you're at. Mike, I need a time on like how much before Facebook cuts us off. So I got $30 on the 67 muscle cars right now. Let me know where you're at right now. David says 15 on the...
6 minutes plus.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. All right. Do you have any clue what the... Oh, gosh. Let's see. 20 on the vintage. 20 on the vintage. Is that the... we got 20 on the vintage, 15 on the X-Men, and 30 on the muscles. And I've got like 4 minutes remaining. All right, let me see one more bid on every single one of them. I put them all up there, and then we go home happy tonight. One more bid on every single one of them right now, and then we'll let the bids rip. We'll do a zoom out on them, and y'all can bid it away until the clock ticks out. I'm going to have Mike give me a final ticker, and then whatever they land at. All right, 22 on the vintage. All right, it's coming out there. The vintage is out there. I got 22 on the vintage opened up. I got 30 on the muscle cars opened up. And let me see one more. 25 on the vintage. All right, let's zoom out. Let's see one more on the X-Men. One more bid on the X-Men. Wolverine action. One more on that one. And I'm going to put it out there. One more. 32 on the muscle. 32 on the muscle right here. All right, we got 32 on the muscle. We got 26 on the vintage. We got 26 on the vintage. We got 16 on the X-Men. It's out there now. All right, we got 16. We got 35. Brown boy, what are you talking about, man? I got 4 minutes left on the show. 28 on the vintage. 28 on the vintage right here to Daniel. I got, tell me my time. How much time do I have? Okay, I got 35 on the muscle. I got 35 on the muscle. I got 16 on the X-Men. Where we at? If you're in on something, put in a bid. If you're out on something, you can let me know too. Any back maybe. No, 29 on the vintage. $35 on the muscle right now to Michael. Daniel's got the vintage right now for 30.
3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Less than 3 minutes remaining. Less than 3 minutes remaining. 31 for the vintage. $32 for the vintage. $33 for the vintage. Michael, Mike, verify this for me. $33 for the vintage to Michael. Never mind. $35 for the vintage to Daniel. Tell me my time.
You got 3 full minutes.
Okay. $18 on the X-Men.
That mic was good.
Yeah. 36 on the vintage. 20 on the X-Men. $37 on the vintage. $38 on the vintage. How much? Oh, gosh. How much time do we got left? They're about to cut us off. Give me your best bids here, guys. 40 on the vintage.
2 minutes on the button. Say a minute and a half.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. We were at 3 hours, 58 minutes, and 10 seconds.
40 on the vintage. 20 on the X-Men. 35 on the muscle cars to Michael. Michael's got it for 35 for the muscle cars. Daniel's got 40 for the vintage. Daniel's got 20. Daniel's got 20 for the X-Men. 20 for the X-Men going once. To Daniel for 20. The muscle cars, 35 to Michael. For the muscle cars. Going once. Daniel, $40 for the vintage. Going once. Daniel, $20 for the X-Men.
60 seconds.
Going once. Going twice. Sold. Michael, $35 for the muscle cars. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Daniel, $40 for the vintage. Going once. Going twice. Sold. All right. Back to me. We are like down to final seconds. Final seconds here. I've got to go. Okay, y'all have an awesome night. Continue to enjoy my birthday and enjoy my birth week for the rest of the time. David, did I say Daniel? David, you're correct. David, you've got that one for 20. David for 20 for the X-Men. Michael, 35 for the muscle car. Daniel, 40 for the vintage, okay? Y'all have got the 3 of those. 10 seconds to go. Congratulations to all 3 of you. You each got one. Y'all have an awesome night.